What's up, man? Start the stream here in a second. Let's get the show on the road here. Man, Seattle was on. What the hell? Guess they're not anymore. Alright, so let's get inside. Let's see, I think we're waiting on bags. Carrier's complete, baggage is loading. Alright. Okay, we'll throw the pumps on. Position line on. Let's go auto. Let's see what the landing altitude is in Salt Lake. Let's see. We'll go 4,300 then. Alright, so let's set up here. We're going to just be in fuel. We'll take full fuel. And we're at SeaTac. Seattle to Salt Lake. Runway will expect a 16 right. Seattle just got off, which sucks. Oh, they're back on. Sweet. Alright, so let's tune over to ATIS and see what we got.
2.5. Altimeter 3025. Landing runway 16 center and 16 right. Departing runway 16 left. ILS support is in use. Blowing field traffic below you on final. Zeus is determined. Squawk Log load feed on Otac 3026. ILS, area navigation approach is in use. Landing runway 16 center and 16 right, departing runway 16 left. All aircraft read by posted instructions and runway assignments. V-0 at 13. Visibility 10. 1,300 overcast. Temperature 7. 2.5. Altimeter 3025. Landing runway 16 center and 16 right. Departing runway 16 left. ILS approach is in use.
I hate when default ATC and ATC is on the same channel. Oh, it just irritates the hell out of me. Okay, so we're going to have information Lima. We're going to be expecting runway 16 left. Let's go ahead and file our plan on VATSIM. Let's see here. There it is there. Copy that over. Where are we at? And then we'll call for clearance. Let's see. Trip is an hour and 27 minutes, so not bad. We'll take, we're going to take more than 4 hours of fuel, but we'll keep that. Flight level 360. Flight level 360, and then, let's see here. Everything's looking good. Boom. Alright, so let's tune over to Seattle Center. Let's see, Seattle Center is, we have north and south on. What the hell is that about? We'll go north, I guess. Alright, so let's call in. Seattle Center, good morning. Delta 1471, request clearance to Seattle, or Salt Lake City. We have information, Lima. What the hell am I talking about?
Delta 1471, stand by, expect the PDC.
Oh, great. Okay. I guess we're gonna wait for pre-departure clearance. I guess. Yep, there it is. There we go. Pre-departure clearance route. Da 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 da. Yep. Okay, climb via SATA 9,000. Let's see here. Additional. Let's see. Expect runway 16 left. Departure frequency is going to be 120.3. 120.3. Let's see here. Additional contact taxi. No need to reply unless you have questions. Easy. Well, there it is then. Okay, we don't even have to read back. 16 right is what we're going to expect, or 16 left is what we're going to expect. 16 left. And then we're Delta.
Seattle Delta 2874 with you, flight level 340.
What's your flight number?
2874, South Center, good afternoon.
Request. We'll just say we have 10 in reserve. Sure, why not? Flight level 360. Index going to be 45. Cruising CG is going to be 25. We're going to go flaps 15. We'll put the CG at 25 as well. And then we'll go to departure. We're going to do the Sumo 1.
Good afternoon, Seattle Center. What's from 1850, descending from flight level 230 to 2220.
And then we'll go back to arrival, and we'll expect...
What's from 1850, Seattle Center. Good evening. At pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 1010,000. The local altimeter is 3027.
BYA, or BYI...
3027, and at my discretion to 10,000. What's from 1850?
And we'll expect... what runway? I said 17, but sure 17. Sure.
Seattle Center, November 0290 with you 4000.
Execute. So let's go ahead and let's move this out of the way.
4029 Seattle Center, stay location.
Legs. We're just going to check this against our...
Yeah, November 40290 is just east of Bowerman Airport.
Sumo 1, transition. BKE, transition. Okay, so, or BKE, yeah.
4029 Seattle Center, thank you, first clock 6656.
That's one thing...
6656 in the box.
We're going to see what he, what squawk he gave us. 6667.
Center, this is United 601 with you, squawking 6662, holding short of Bravo for taxi 16 left.
BY, and there's the transition.
601, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, squawk normal.
Perfect. Alright, so let's step through
Bravo
this.
Charlie, squawk normal, United 601.
Step. Pop, 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 everything's looking good. We're just checking right here on the primary flight display. And we're looking good. Right in. It'd be beautiful if we can just go right in, but we'll see. So that's looking good. So let's go back and let's confirm our V speeds here. Complete. Alright, so we got a V.
Seattle Center, November 40290 would like to request my cruise altitude 19,000 feet, please. 290 to standby one. Roger.
Alright, we'll set our, we'll go, cleared us up to
40290, weather contact 17 miles west of Olympia, 4000, climb and maintain flight level 190. Proceed on course.
There's that, there's that, there's that, and departure is going to
Roger, we'll climb to 190.
Let me check, I think it said
for November 40290, on course.
That's not what I want.
Delta 1831, departing airspace to the east, Salt Lake City Center just closed, radar services terminated, fixed change approved.
That sucks, it just closed. Departure frequency 120.
Thanks, Delta 1831, we'll see you.
And which is him, so okay, we'll keep that. Everything else is looking good. Okay, let's pop outside real quick. I think baggage is complete. Yeah, boarding's complete. Okay. Let's go ahead and shift through that. Let's close cargo doors, entry door, cargo door, remove the chocks, and then let's go back to the side. Shift to. Alright.
Question 1850, when able, say approach request.
We're going to be squawking 66.
I'll take the LS 26 for Western 1850.
6 and
Western 1850, Roger. Are you able to shoot the DME arc or do you want vectors?
we'll test that.
I'll take the vectors, please. Western 1850.
And then let's
Western 1850, Roger. You can expect vectors LS 186.
start the APU. Wait for the EGG to start to rise. There we go. Move this over here. And we're going to push back and we won't tail right. What's your trim going to be? 4.5? Call it 4.5. And then, alright, so the APU is running. Let's go and jump on that APU power. Alright, we're on that APU power. Okay, so everything else is looking good. We'll go ahead and remove the ground power. And we are ready for pushback. I'll put the oscillation valve APU valve on.
Yeah, 601B advisor, looks like there's a 7-3 there at the top of Bravo. I'm not sure if you'll be able to sneak past them. If not, you could take Delta. I believe if I take Delta, I should be able to get up. So yeah, I'll take Delta. United States. Alright, 601 added.
I think they're just going to push us straight back.
You guys just have to start trying to contact you as well. Yeah, he just got me.
What's going on here? TSS? What did I say? I wanted to tail right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
I think they're going to push us right on an active taxiway, which...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
isn't the best. Shit. Departure's probably going to be at 119.
Do you have a Cessna? Cessna CETA calling?
Locking gear.
Is that Charlie Victor Juliet calling? You're just north of Saitek?
Where's that guy?
That's correct, Charlie. They took Juliet calling north of Saitek, or west of Saitek.
Departure check.
Charlie Victor Juliet, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Parking brakes.
Squawk mode Charlie.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Nah, because they're gonna push us back on Bravo, which I'm going to say I'm not gonna want. That's an active taxiway. I'm gonna hold our taxi short so we don't cause any issues. And I wanted my tail right.
That is 601, squawk mode Charlie, runway 16 left, we'll line up in the wait, crossing the jet left of the departing 737. We're very running for rating, caution, United 601.
We'll get pushed back on the active taxi.
Cessna Charlie Victor Juliet, state your intentions. Charlie Victor Juliet, could you repeat your transmission, please? Charlie Victor Juliet, state your intentions. What do you want to do?
Let's see what's going to be happening.
I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Could you text, please? Charlie Victor Juliet.
call it right here. I don't want any issues.
Set parking brakes.
Set parking brake.
We're proceeding west and just doing sightseeing. Charlie to Julia.
To Julia, roger. Maintain clear of this Class Bravo airspace.
Unlocking gear.
Just it likes to take their sweet time.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pane removed.
Alaska 601, fly runway heading 118011, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading and clear for takeoff. United 601.
I see that tower's on,
It's
so
clear.
sure why
Right is clear.
they're not doing anything but sure. Alright, are we clear to start engines yet?
Clear to start engines.
Solid. Alright, so let's turn. So the pumps are still on. Everything's good. Alright, so starting engine 2. Wait to 20%, introduce fuel.
So 2874, descend via the Chins 2 arrival, Seattle landing south, altimeter 3027.
Starter cutouts and starting engine 1.
Delta 2874, descend via the Chins 2 arrival, Seattle landing south, altimeter 3027. Descend via the Chins 2 arrival, Delta 2874.
Alright, so we're all good to go here. We're going to start a cutout and we'll turn off the APU. And we'll throw the PACSIM on. That's what you got, APU off.
United 601, weather contact, the altitude.
Second for United 601.
United 601, roger, climb and maintain flight level 370, passing through 3000. Turn left heading 060, proceed direct north, resume on navigation.
It's going to be up to 3000 left, to direct normie and up to 370, United 601.
Everything's good. We'll throw, now I gotta find the window heat, wherever that is. This is Flash 15.
And we're being fueled by a fog to the hill here from space. It's at 475.
Alright, so that's good.
Westwind 475, sail center clearance on request, standby.
Alright, so I don't know where the window heat is in this bad boy. Tip select, client. Yeah, I don't know where the window heat is. I thought it was up front. Up here. Panel. I feel like it's like right in my face. Oh, yeah. Duh. Okay. Alright, so let's call in for
475, cleared to your destination airport via the Pane 5 departure. Radar vector is Yakima. Then as filed, maintain 5000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 120.3, squawk 6651, read back squawk code only.
6651, 5452.
NCL Center,
Janet 475, read back. Janet 475, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion, call for taxi. And you can expect runway 16 right for departure.
Right. For left for departure, please. Janet 475.
Janet 475, roger, you can expect runway 34 left, wind variable S4.
Thank you, 475.
NCL Center, Delta 1471, request taxi 16 left.
1471, Seattle Center, good afternoon, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, Seattle altimeter 327.
Taxi 16 left via Bravo Charlie for Delta 1471. Release brake, and we're out of here.
Listen, 1850, at pilot's discretion, descend to maintain 5000. My discretion to 5000, listen, 1850. And listen, 1850, fly heading 350. 350, heading, listen, 1850.
Speed up. Crappy weather. And let's get my map up here. There we go. Someone's landing over there. Let's get back on. It's actually in there. We're swerving. We're drunk. Someone's drunk on the deck here. Sometime today. We're probably speeding right now. Let's get our
1471, contact Seattle Tower 119.9, we'll see you soon.
119.9 for Delta 1471. Alright, we're going over to 119.9. Alright, let's go.
For taxi, Jet 475.
Jenna 475, runway 34 left X via Alpha 9.
34 left, Alpha 8 and Alpha 9, 475, thank you.
Alright, let's see, let's continue our taxi. Hold on, buddy. Alright, so let's call Seattle Tower, Delta 1471, holding short of 16 left. Crickets. And nothing. What's going on now? Stop it. Let's see if everything's working right. Let's see here. And oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, now it's working now. At Seattle Tower, Delta 1471, holding short of 16 left.
Delta 1471, Seattle Tower, wind 2108, runway 16 left, clear.
Clear for takeoff for Delta 1471. Alright guys, we are about to get the show on the road here.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 1237, requesting off-road clearance to Salt Lake.
Everyone's going to Salt Lake.
Alaska 1337, Seattle Tower, go ahead and fly clear for me.
Oh, sorry about that, Alaska 1237.
Short here really quick. Let's line up and wait for a second. I gotta disable the top of descent because I don't want that happening. Pause on the top of descent seems like it's a default option. I don't want that. Alright, so let's start really quick here. We need menu. Set up
Oscar 1237, got a flight plan and looking to pick up our clearance to Salt Lake.
Alaska 1337, Seattle Tower, recording from request number 1, standby.
Alright. Ready to go.
And Alaska 1337, your cruise altitude is incorrect for the direction of flight. Can you accept flight level 330, flight level 350?
Fucking wind.
We can accept 330 for Alaska 1237.
Alaska 337, roger. You're cleared to Salt Lake City International Airport by the SUNY 1 departure. Radio vector is
Pause the red line, and you're up.
Climb by the did accept maintain 9,000, expect flight level 330, 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 120.3, squawk 150.
I love flying this thing and flying it. It just feels so good.
Alright, we'll clear to Salt Lake, some more departure, some transition that is filed. Climb maintain 9,000, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes of departure. Departure frequency is 120.3, squawk 1501.
We'll fly until
That's 1471, contact departure 120.3, have a good flight. That's 1471, contact departure at 120.3.
120.3 for Delta 1471, thank you for your service. Alright,
1337.
Seattle Center, Delta 1471 back with you, climbing through 3,100 feet for 900,000.
For the 1471 Seattle Center, good afternoon once again, radar contact. Pilot maintain flight level 350, welcome aboard.
350 for Delta 1471. No autopilot here. That's my flight plan. My flight plan's 360. Yeah, 360. Flaps at 5 degrees, flaps 1 degree now.
Course from 1850, wind calm, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear 26, what's 1850?
That. Still in the Super 1. Crosswind landing. Well, I'm on VATSIM, so I don't have that choice, unfortunately. But if the winds call for it and ATC allows us, we're good to go. Although Salt Lake did go off.
Yeah, hello, JetBlue 263, level 340. JetBlue 263, Seattle Center, good afternoon, squawk ID. Squawk ID, shoot.
hopefully Salt Lake comes back on, so we're going to full ATC. That was the whole intent of this flight in the first place. American Aviator, you're also flying this same flight? You're going to Salt Lake as well with me, or what? What are you flying?
NCL Center, JetBlue 263, G-Bar, Hyden.
Mike.
JetBlue 263, yeah, I got it, but for some reason my client's not letting me pick up the track on you, so just give me another minute until I figure this out. Okay, no problem, JetBlue 263, thanks. JetBlue 263, we're going to try something new here. Once you reset the transponder, squawk 6630, we'll try that. Okay, 6630 on the box, JetBlue 263. Center, let's go 1337. That's 1337, Seattle Center, radar contact, climbing the same 50330, verify altitude. Well, maintain 320, passing 4,000 feet, Alaska 13 minutes. That's 1337, thank you. And JetBlue 262, radar contact 35 miles east of Mullet Pass, flight level 340, welcome aboard. Mission check, hello, JetBlue 262. Seattle Center, Western 1850, clear of runway, head also. Western 1850, welcome. Taxi to ramp 5, discretion this frequency. Remain on frequency, taxi to ramp by discretion, Western 1850.
Let's check back the front. Let's see what we got here. Still not at cruise yet. Everything else is looking good.
Yeah, departure Alaska 200 is climbing to 2,700 for 90,000. Alaska 300 Seattle Center, good afternoon. Climbing maintain flight level 390, welcome aboard. Maintain flight level 290, Alaska 200. Level 1471, contact Seattle Center 126.1.
Like to thank you.
Seattle Center, Delta 1471 with you. We're currently passing flight level 350 for flight level 360. Inbound for our transition at
Delta 1470, yeah. Center, good. Alaska 563, contact Portland approach 124.3.
Sorry, what was the frequency for that for Alaska 563?
124.3.
124.3, we'll see you later, Alaska 563, have a good day.
So we're currently at cruise. Top of descent's in 397 miles for about 49 minutes. And we will be on the ground in about an hour and 1 minute, 492 miles. So for now, just sit back and relax and we'll listen to some HT chatter. We should be with Seattle for at least another 20-ish minutes. Then we'll go over to Unicom. Hopefully Seattle or Salt Lake Center comes back online. That'd be sweet. But what I think I want to do is I want to go from Seattle.
Center Alaska 563, we checked over at that frequency and we didn't get anything. And I'm looking at Fantastic right now. It's not showing them online.
We're going to go from Salt Lake
Alaska
City.
563, he's there, 124.35. He's ending aircraft off to be activated. People are like, he's there.
Go up to Toronto.
124.35, sorry, Alaska 563.
Then we wanted to push the limits from Toronto to Copenhagen. I don't know if the 757 can make it. It's like an 8-hour flight. I mean, it's very limits. Test this bad boy out.
Seattle Center, Delta 5521 with you, flight level 120, flight level 150.
Delta 5521 Seattle Center, climbing through 13,000, climb maintained by 1350, proceed on course.
Climb the flight level 350 course, Delta 5521.
remember I was like terrified to ever get on VATSIM, especially when I was like 15.
Redwood 813, contact open center on, remember it here, 134.37.
So some kids on here are like 11. It's like I didn't start flying on VATSIM until I was like in my 20s.
Now the diameter from 7731. Fine, I was in the big question.
Last station call request ISD your call sign again.
Now the transat exclude diameter from 7723 diameter 1.000 big question higher.
American 1773 heavy climb maintains level 350, proceed via the Mini 5.
Now American 1773, around your train.
American 1773, can you hear me?
Affirmative now loud and clear, we are 15,000 very close.
American 1773, climb into maintains level 350, proceed via the Mini 5.
Peek up here. I might want to. If I want to speed up a little bit, I don't know. Just keep this in. We've only been in the air for 20-ish minutes. We'll probably speed up once we get out of Seattle Center's control airspace. Max this thing out.
Delta 5521, the airspeed.
175 trying to get up 350.
Jeez. Delta 5521, I'm going to need you to maintain 16,000. I got a guy who's going to be climbing above you. I need you to steadily maintain 16,000.
Okay, then change flight level 160. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had my flags down all that time.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Southwest 918, flight level 150.
Delta 918, roger at 15,000, climb maintains level 330.
Up to 330, Southwest 918.
I'm about to leave his airspace in about less than 10.
Northwest 1096, we just step away for approximately 5 minutes if we can, please.
Northwest 1096, I just got the handoff from Welcome. Just go ahead and contact him really quick, 134.37.
3437, thank you.
Delta 5571, climb and maintain flight level 350, thank you.
Can you repeat, please?
Delta 5571, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. Perfect.
Seattle Center, Alaska 300 is climbing through flight level 250 for flight level 390.
Alaska 300, welcome.
About to leave
Delta 1471, you're leaving from airspace to the east. All Lake City is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for Delta 1471. Thank you for your service. We'll see you next time.
Alaska 300 request. Sorry, Vengeance on ground with you, cover 400.
American 401, runway 34 right, cleared to land. The Virgin calling, say again.
Trying to call it.
Sorry for this, this is Virgin 7 Bravo, with you, cover 400.
Virgin 7 Bravo, Salt Lake City Center, ident.
Item 7 Bravo. Yeah, Salt Lake Center, JetBlue 1976 with you, 340, smooth ride.
There's a lot of chatter.
Delta 215 now with you, flight level 360.
Alright, the JetBlue calling, say call sign.
Yeah, JetBlue 1976, we're with you, 340 and smooth ride.
JetBlue 1976, Salt Lake Center, ident. Correction, squawk 6056.
Hey, 6056 for JetBlue 1976.
Damn it.
Salt Lake, good afternoon. Delta 501, 34036 north of Rock Springs, BR.
Southwest calling, say your numbers.
Jesus Christ.
Delta 581.
Delta 581, Salt Lake City Center, ident.
Jesus Christ.
Delta 215 now with you, flight level 360.
Fucker.
Delta 2159, Salt Lake City Center, squawk 6010.
Seattle Center, Delta 1471 with you, flight level 360, we're squawk 6667. Got drawn in there.
Virgin 7, Bravo, squawk 6027.
Squawk 6027, Virgin 7, Bravo.
Delta 2620 heavy with 512, 13,000 down to 7,000, localized at G4 right.
Congested airspace.
Circuit calling say again.
Delta 2620 heavy.
Delta 2620 heavy, Salt Lake City approach, squawk 036.
Looks like there's squawk for us again, so you broke up as long as we got 36 last first we got.
Delta 2620, squawk 6036.
6036 to the box with 2620 heavy.
Circuit calling center, go ahead. Air Canada 757, radar contact 85 miles east of Cold LVOR. 757. Check for the 1976 radar contact over the Rock Springs VOR. Delta 2620 radar, correction, Delta 2620 heavy radar contact, showing 30 miles south of Salt Lake City International Airport. Verify, are you set up for the ILS 34 right?
I just verified 34 right's 2620 heavy.
Delta 2620 heavy, roger, at play, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach, altimeter 3011.
Take clear 34 right approach 3011, altimeter Delta 3, 2620 heavy.
Delta 2659 radar contact, 25 miles northwest of Salt Lake City Airport.
2159, roger.
Salt Lake City, Virgin 7 Bravo. We just have a message from Virgin 7 just behind us. He has some problems with his B pilot, but he'll be there in 2 to 3 minutes, he says.
Virgin 7 Bravo, roger.
Salt
Lake Center, Delta 1659 with you, flight level 360.
1859, say your call, say your company.
Delta 161659.
Delta 1659, Salt Lake City Center, squawk 6004.
6004, 1659.
Salt Lake Center, once again, this is Delta 1471, currently 360, inbound for Boise.
How far are you from Boise?
Boise waypoint showing about 59 miles.
Delta 1471, radar contact, welcome aboard.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 37 with you, flight level 360, currently 50 miles northeast of the Lewiston VOR.
Alaska 37, radar, Salt Lake City Center, radar contact, welcome aboard.
Working company radar contact 37.
Delta 581 Center, yeah, freak.
Ran a little bit, need a sponsor again.
Delta 581 Center, roger. Welcome aboard, ident. Delta 581 radar contact 42 miles west of Rock Springs, welcome aboard. Delta 1659 radar contact 28 miles southeast of Twin Falls, welcome aboard.
Roger, 1659.
Air Canada 757, contact Oakland Center 134.37, good day.
Oakland 13437, Air Canada 757, good day.
It's 601 center on freak. Delta 2620, wind 3505. Correction, runway 34 right, wind 3505, clear to left.
Copy, wind 34 right, Delta 2620 heavy.
Starlight, good afternoon. Speech bird, choose runway heavy, flight level 5.
Alright, is it 271 Victor? Speed bird.
From?
Speedbird 271 Victor, Salt Lake City Center, hello. Squawk 6734.
Squawking 6734, 271 Victor Heavy.
Speedbird 271, I think you got the numbers mixed there. Might have said it wrong. 7634. 7634.
Alright, 7634.
Speedbird 271, radar cut 48 miles south of Mill City, VOR, say altitude.
Correct, on plane, maintaining flight level 400.
At 475, you have frequency. Or can you hear me? Yeah, at 475, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles opposite direction, Boeing 737, fly level, correction, Boeing 757, fly level 360. Traffic inside, Delta 475, thank you. 1659, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles eastbound, Boeing 736, fly level 370.
Lower to the track, that goes 1659.
Westland 475, after shear direct will it. Good to load after shear, thank you. Latitude 2, do you copy voice?
Salt Lake Center, good. National American 273, checking in 330.
American 273, Salt Lake City Center, roger. Unit 475, best going to descend and maintain flight level 240. .20 Heavy, welcome to Salt Lake City, turn left when able to exit a parking via hotel, remain this frequency.
Able, RTB Hotel, 2620 Heavy, remain this frequency.
Delta 581, Salt Lake City, landing north, cross Carter at a maintained flight level 190.
190, 581.
Center Delta 9871, flight level 340 with you.
This is Delta 1471.
Delta 9871.
Alright, I don't have a Delta 9871. What's your location? Delta 9871, it looks like I got a hack on you. You are in Denver airspace right now. I will send you a ping when you get closer, or you can monitor like that PACSIM or something of the sort for when you get closer. You can call me.
Versions from above requesting to leave cockpit for approximately 3 minutes.
Version 7 Bravo, Roger, and I will have a handout for you in about 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll just report with that. Thank you, 7 Bravo.
Landing. Cool. All right.
west. Sorry, Janet 475, center maintain, flight level 180. American 273, Salt Lake City landing north across the got to maintain 15,000, altimeter 3011.
Copy, landing north, AC at 15,000, 2011, American 273.
Janet 475, are you going to want the visual approach? Janet 475, roger.
Oh, that's alright. Just heat it up for me. I said sandwich, that's why.
Janet 475, descend and maintain 12,000, Salt Lake, correction, Hill Air Force Base, altimeter 3009er. Virgin 7 Bravo, you back on frequency.
Virgin 7 Bravo back into cockpit.
Virgin 7 Bravo, contact LA Center 125, punting today.
125 from 8 4 Virgin 7 Bravo, bye.
Oscar 37 radar contact, lost time 230. Janet 475, you can expect that. Turn right, heading 150 to set and maintain 900,000. Vectors for the ILS approach. Altimeter 3009er.
Later 5, Janet 475, thank you.
Delta 581, descend by Nordic 5 arrival, expect vectors visual runway 34 left approach, altimeter 3011.
I copy the 34 left, running the, wish I had 500 broken, running the ILS.
Yeah, Delta 581, disregard my apologies, expect ILS, runway 34 left approach.
That's the left, okay.
So center Delta 9871. Which runway can we expect for our arrival?
Delta 9871, I'm not exactly sure where you're at right now, but I'll let you know when you get closer. Janet 475, turn left heading 350.
Left 350.
Janet 475, do you want to just take vectors for the final? I can give you vectors for the final, but if you want it from Willett, I can give you vectors to Willett.
We'll take vectors from Willett, please, 55.
Janet 475, roger, then that heading works fine. Heading 320 now.
320. 55, thank you.
Janet 475, turn right, heading 090. Janet 475, turn right, proceed direct Willett, cross Willett at or above 8,600, cleared ILS, runway 14 approach.
Hold on. Good ILS, left, 75.
American 273, descend via Quinn 5 arrival at Lake, cleared ILS, runway 34 right approach, altimeter 3011.
Copy, descend by the Quinn 5 at plane clear the ILS 34 ramp approach at copy altimeter American 273.
Set up for 1.7, so it'd be interesting if we just stay on course. That'd be beautiful.
Delta 1471, landings north. So 17 probably won't work for you. Plan on runway 34 left. Landing north, cross Bear at and maintain 17,000, altimeter 3011.
I expect 34 left, cross Bear until 17,000 for Delta
Lovely Sunny Center, November 40290 Sierra with you, 190.
Number 40290 Salt Lake City Center, welcome aboard. Channel 475, no aircraft reported between you and Hill Air Force Base. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Report IFR cancellation and the air on the ground this frequency.
We'll do say 2 Channel 475.
Local 581 to center, maintain 900,000.
About 581.
Delta 2159 switching to LA Center.
Delta 2159, contact LA125, connect today.
Good day, L2159.
Salt Lake Center, it's Rouge 1858, climbing to level 274 for 350.
Rouge 1858, Salt Lake City Center, roger. American 273, runway 34 right, wind, 330 at 4, clear to left.
Okay, clear to land 34 right, 273.
Eagle 5817, correction 8 miles from flag, turn left heading 010. Descend and maintain 6,100 and full establish on a localizer, clear ILS runway 34 left approach.
We're into 010 and at a 6,000 wide 1 full establish, clear ILS 34 left. We're Delta 581.
Delta 1471, expect vectors ILS runway 34 left approach. Altimeter 3011, descend by East 5 arrival.
Okay, we'll descend via the East 5 arrival. We expect vectors 34.
Attention American 273, clear of the 34 right taxi, gate.
American 273, welcome to Salt Lake City. Taxi to parking via hotel. Remain this frequency.
Roger, taxi parking via hotel. American 273. Good afternoon, Delta 1485 requesting IFR cruise to San Francisco.
Delta 1485, PDC on the way. Delta 581, are you set up for 34 left?
Yeah, that was a little too for us. We're trying to join now.
Delta 581, roger. Janet 475, IFR cancellation received. Thanks. Have a good one. Delta 1650I in contact Seattle Center 126.1.
Over to Seattle 261, we'll see 1659.
Okay.
Center, good afternoon, Delta 829 with you, 340.
Delta 829, Salt Lake City Center, ident.
Delta 1485 requesting taxi.
Delta 1485, safe position, I advise you have information Alpha.
Delta 1485, can you say that one time, please? Sorry about that.
Delta 1485, safe position on the ramp, and I advise you have information Alpha.
Delta 1485 on a B8 and information also for Delta 1485.
Delta 1485, roger, runway 34 right, taxi to the hotel.
Taxi to the hotel for Delta 1485, thank you very much.
Delta 829, radar contact 51 miles northeast of Rock Springs, VOR. Delta 581, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Runway 581.
581, welcome to Salt Lake City. Taxi to parking via Alpha Echo, remain this frequency.
Alpha Echo, 581.
Delta 1471, disregard.
Ready to give me some vectors, my man.
Delta 1471, I'm showing you descending through 9,000. You should be at 1,000 right now. And level out 1,000 and then get further instructions from me. Just maintain 9,000 for now, that should be fine.
9,000 for Delta 1471. We knew that was the case because we didn't pay attention to that altitude restriction of 11,000. But we're going to pass the runway.
Delta 1475, let's do holding short with D48.
Delta 1485, RNAV to Moselle, retrieve for right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Moselle, clear for takeoff, retrieve for right, Delta 1485.
Yeah, I should have been. I want it to be lower, but whatever. Yeah, we want to pass the airport. 34 left. Sorry, yeah. What's up, man? I hear somebody talking. It's pretty low, though.
Delta 1471, descend and maintain 6,100.
6,100 for Delta 1471. Still quiet, but it's fine. Oh, better, yeah. 3-4 left. Yeah, 3-4 left. Oops. And then I'm just changing it here. 1-3-4 left.
Wow, there's ATC all over the day.
Oh yeah, dude, I've had ATC the whole way.
25 minutes.
Dude, he's got me going to 6,100 feet. The approach plate for the ILS at 3-4 right is at 8,000. What the hell is that?
Delta 1485, radar contact, stay altitude.
Delta 1485, passing 10,000 feet.
Delta 1485, climb and maintain flight level 230 to least speed restrictions.
230 for Delta 1485, thank you very much. Center. Delta 871, about 20 nautical miles from the SLC Romeo VLR, with you at 340.
Delta 9871, Salt Lake City Center, you're still quite a ways out. You can monitor my frequency though for advice and I'll pick you up when you get closer.
Dang, alright, thank you.
Delta 1471, 7 miles from flag, turn left heading 010. Maintain 6,000 until established on a localized cleared ILS runway 34 left approach.
Is that 170 on the heading for Delta 1471?
010. Verify that you're cleared ILS runway 34 left approach. Maintain 6,100 until established.
Center, Delta 9871, can we at least get a runway we can expect for our arrival?
Delta 9871, normally you will receive that information once you tune the ATIS and then once you get to the TRACON level, but for planning purposes you can plan 3-4 right.
Alright, thank you. Can I, get out the cockpit for about 15 minutes?
Is this calling?
Delta 1485?
Delta 1485, climb and maintain flight level 340, approved as requested.
340 for Delta 1485, thank you very much.
5 miles away.
Yeah, Delta 1471, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear land for Delta 1471. Hold it 6100. No auto land. This is not changing. Where's our approach? Avis office freaking out. That's great. What the hell? Never had Avis off do that. That's great, dude. It sucks. They would have known when we were going to hit flag, but 4200. Stuff has failed me. We'll just fly the aircraft. I can't believe that. That is garbage. Doing that. Huh. Oh, landing. Auto landing. There we go, right on the glide. Once I see the poppy lights, man, we gotta slow down. A little hot. Runway is kind of in sight. I think that's the runway. That's the runway. Aircraft.
5.
Ooh, we got a crosswind.
Minimums.
Crosswind from Doom.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, and welcome to Salt Lake. Oh, shit pops up when I'm trying to land. Actually, just take this exit here. We're on Alpha 7. Alright. Airport's back this way.
Delta 435 is back.
Salt Lake Center. 1471 is vacated before left. We're on Alpha 7. We'll turn Alpha attack gates.
Delta 1471, welcome to Salt Lake City. Taxi to parking via Alpha. Echo, remain this frequency.
Taxi to Alpha, remain frequency for Delta 1471. Subscribe. Hayden?
Runway to American 600 with you at 350.
American 600, Salt Lake City Center, roger. Rouge 1858, leaving my airspace, 10, flying radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
We'll go down to Alpha 5 here and go to the D gates.
Rouge 1858, over you, comms 1.
Delta 9871, ident.
Delta 9871, identity.
Delta 9871, radar contact. 33 miles east of my NVOR, Salt Lake City landing north, cross Spain, I maintain 16,000, altimeter 3011.
Alright, 3011 and 16,000 out of below, crossing.
You're going to be at and maintain 16,000 at Spain.
Alright. Well, 16,000. That's big.
Additional traffic, Salt Lake City Center will be closing in 10 minutes. Salt Lake, Redwood 860, level 350. Redwood 860, Salt Lake Center, roger.
good to go. We arrived in Salt Lake. Now it's raining. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. In this 757 we might go from Salt Lake to Toronto. Toronto to Copenhagen if you're up for it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you.